loves. Okay, sorry again for like the thousandth time. This video lagging. It's my computer. My camera is, gone, I guess. I don't know. Anywho, I just went to, well, not really. The other day, Wednesday, today is Friday, I went to a Fifth Harmony concert. I went with my brother because he had a press pass where he had to cover the event, and I had a photo pass, and then I ended up taking photos, but then I ended up recording on my phone some clips where I will post a link. I have 3 clips. I have Jasmine V, like one small clip of her performance. Then I have like a compilation of a couple clips from Jacob Whiteside's performance, his set, and then I have like a long video on Fifth Harmony's set, like clips from each song. Anywho, so this is like the 5th or 6th concert technically I've been to. The first concert I went to was 2 years ago. It was One Direction, and Five Sauce opened for them. The second concert I went to was Before You Exit, and their opening acts were Trevor Dahl, who was then Plug-in Stereo, Spencer Sutherland, and Macy Kate. Then I went to Winter Jam the other couple of weeks ago, and it had all these Christian artists, like Skillet, Building 429, Jeremy Camp. There was like 10 artists. It was pretty awesome. I was really looking forward to that. And I went to Winter Meltdown, which had Neon Trees, had Rise Against, which I'm not really a big fan of, like screamo type of music. I don't really know what genre they are, but it reminds me of screamo music. They're probably like screamo, but I don't want to like offend anyone because I really don't know. I just personally don't enjoy that type of music. There was a couple artists I can't remember, and then I went to like a Shag Fest a couple years ago. Shag Fest is like a small, not really small, but equivalent to, is it pronounced Coachella in the West Coast? It's like, well, it was like an East Coast music festival. Had Timbaland. I think Missy Elliott was there too. I can't remember. It was a couple years ago. Anywho, so about this Fifth Harmony concert, the opening acts were Jasmine V, Mahogany Locks, which is a DJ, or she's a DJ, and had Jacob Whitesides. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest Fifth Harmony fan, but no one can deny their talent, their ability to perform, sing, dance, like being so synchronized, their choreography. I wouldn't mind being a sixth Harmony member, even though like the chords with a 1 and a 5, it doesn't sound too pleasant. So Fifth Harmony, I love that name, to be honest. Like, I love like harmonizing with songs in general when they're like playing on the radio. But anywho, yeah, like I said, I wasn't the biggest, sorry, cars are driving by, biggest Fifth Harmony fan, but again, they are so amazing. It's not that I don't enjoy their music. I really like I love their songs, and their just music in general. I personally don't listen to it. I like listening more to like guys singing rather than girls, if that makes sense. Sorry if that's offensive or anything, but I like listening to like guy groups and like guy singers rather than girl singers. I don't know, maybe it's my like jealousness, like I just don't want to hear talented people sing. But I mean, not saying that the guys I listen to sing, but like I would always be comparing myself to I'll have a tangle to like girls singing, if that makes sense. Anywho, so it was a Fifth Harmony concert, it was a reflection tour, but I was really like so excited to see Jacob Whiteside. He was in my state a couple weeks ago as well for his own tour, and I was supposed to go, but it was on a Thursday night, and I had to like drive like 2 hours, but I wasn't able to go. just because I had like college shenanigans to take care of. So I was like, I have no idea when I'm able to see him again. But then my brother was telling me about the Fifth Harmony concert, and he ended up interviewing Normani, and I'll put a link somewhere, or even like an annotation to his interview. And it was cool because the day we were talking, like I was talking to my brother, and I was like, well, you know, we were just talking about the concert that was in a couple days, and then all of a sudden he was like, he was laughing so hard because his phone started blowing up because the Fifth Harmony band page started, they tweeted out my brother's interview with Normani, and like had so many retweets and faves and stuff like that. It was just funny because we were just talking about that. The Fifth Harmony members, they were singing like stuff from their like newest album or the current album, and then had sang "Just Moving On," which is, you know, throwback. And that was like, I don't know, like again, like I don't really know their music, but I mean I don't live under a rock. I know of their music, and they're so catchy. I like this song, like Mariah. That was like, just brought a lot of throwbacks. But again, like I was most excited for Jacob Whitesides. I waited like forever. I had no. Okay, so like I was so upset because I didn't get to meet him, and you know, everyone who gets to meet him, or anyone who gets to meet their favorite person, like their artist or favorite like celebrity, it just like, your heart like comes out of your chest. But I don't know what's worse, that feeling of not being able to meet them when they're like, you know, you are in the same vicinity, or knowing that if you met them, like they probably won't remember you like 5 minutes after. I don't know what's more heartbreaking. But anywho, I was like freaking out. Like I was like screaming, and it's embarrassing. Like I like fangirl really like hard, like that makes sense. And I was with my brother, so I had to like tone it down because I don't want, he will like kill me, like he'll just make fun of me like the rest of my life. So I try to tone it down. But oh my god, I am in love with Jacob. Like even though he's like 3.5 years younger than me, but oh my god, I am in love with that dude. It was, oh, what did I buy? Sorry, my neighbor bought some like thing and their truck was wide open. But it was really cool because I've been a fan of Jacob for like, since, I don't want to say the beginning, but like pretty much the beginning, like on his YouTube days when he just used to record on his, like, he just record for YouTube, like singing with his guitar. He's so young. And then I was not really listening to music for, I mean, I was listening to music like I had like a gap between listening to Jacob's music on YouTube, and then I just stopped listening to like mainstream music and stuff like that. So I didn't really watch YouTube videos for like a good year. And then like last year, I don't know whose Twitter I was on, but I was on Twitter, and I saw Jacob Whiteside's like Twitter account. I was like, wow, he has over like almost 1 million, but now he has over 1 million followers. I'm like, wow, he's really like working his butt off, which is amazing. People, it's really cool to see people that you've seen, like, you know, just starting out, and you know, just with their hard work, that you see them and they're like on top. It's amazing, and I really want to meet Jacob so bad. Like it hurts. Anyway, I saw Jasmine V. Again, I'm not really into like listening to girl singers, but I did listen to her music like when she used to date Justin Bieber, or like rumored, you know, when she was younger. Like her music was like okay, but then like I listened to her music like probably last year. Like I kind of saw it on my suggestions on like YouTube or something, and her voice is like spectacular. Like I guess her vocal coach and herself have been working so hard because she is really amazing. Like she's like really phenomenal. Like her voice it really matured and improved so much over the years. Mahogany Locks, I actually never heard of her before until I saw her name on like the opening acts of the Fifth Harmony concert, and I mean, DJs are pretty cool, but I personally don't really enjoy it. Enjoy like DJ type of music. I like to hear people sing. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to like belittle DJs or anything, but just I'm not really into that type of things. I like to see people perform rather, but she's super hype. Like, I give her credit. Like, I like her as a person, and she could keep doing what she's doing because she's pretty awesome. I just, you know, I don't know, but yeah, she's amazing. I saw her YouTube. I looked at her YouTube channel, like when I got home. I was like, oh, she has a really good fan base, and she does a lot of like different videos, like an actual like a YouTuber. And it's cool that she was part of the Reflection Tour, that people get to listen to what she does. And yeah, that was pretty much it. What I had to say. People are home now, so I'm probably gonna start recording. Anyway, oh my gosh, I am like so in love with Jacob. Like, it is insane. So Jacob, hit me up on Twitter or something. I don't know, maybe. And I hope you guys are doing amazing, and my love for you is infinite.